It's Mitchell with the ball for Golden State. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans are really taking to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. Well, that's what makes it so entertaining. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Fader on the way. It's all in by the Bulls. It's stolen by Kuminga.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first. Free throw of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line. You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Hayes is checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Then for the Bulls, Graham's checked in, and Buzelis subbed in for Williams. Curry can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. From past the arc, and he sinks it from deep. 3-pointer good from Magician. Magician's got 41. White against Mitchell. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Graham with the rebound. Graham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires from deep. Toppin pulls it in.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is showtime stuff there.
Timeout called the Warriors. One guy has been getting it done as Magician.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Toppin. And Moore subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Chicago also making some changes. Lean comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Mitchell in for Kobe White. Down low. And it's Wiggins missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely absolutely dominant.
Curry kicks to Moore. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
He gets that one.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Wiggins. Takes the three. Rebound by Mitchell. 17 seconds left now here in the second. Magician. And the Bulls, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Curry with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like. Answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago running away with this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Golden State Warriors.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are...
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
A bunch of road games coming up. This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys to get chemistry. Depends on what these guys are made of. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan.
There's always a buzz around Las Vegas. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. Really an incredible game from Magician.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Mitchell. Levine is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Magician. And it's Graham in at the 5 down low. Moore
could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Magician. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Curry passes to Moore. To the left side wing. Left side, Kuminga. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Magician. Again, what an avalanche. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
To the paint. Here's Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Moore's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Floats it up for Kuminga. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Hayes with the screen for Wiggins. And the three off target.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Kuminga. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Magician. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on. I say the more the better. Over to the wing. Kuminga kicks to Moore. And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Golden State. Davion Mitchell comes in for Curry. .157 left to play here in the third. Toppin throws it down.
Toppin's a big man flying through for the slam. I love it.
There's the triple. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Mitchell. He can't hit that one. White with the defensive effort. Here's Magician. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Mitchell. And it's White with the rebound. Oh, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Magician's shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
It is good. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Magician. Offensive rebound. Outside White. From outside the arc. Another three for Chicago.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Mitchell outside. Hayes with the screen for Mitchell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chicago. holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot.
Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Magicians checked in for Chicago. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Moore in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors' foul. Takes a 3. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And another one falls. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Hayes. Now here's Kuminga. And the 3-ball is good.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Ball coming, ball coming.
1:19 left to play in the final quarter. Chicago grabs the miss. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Magician. The Warriors pull it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Now the Bulls with it. Magician passes to Capella. Here's Magician. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Wiggins with the bounce pass. Curry against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moore dishes to Hayes. On its way from Curry for 2. No good there off the double clutch. Here's Magician. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
And they've done it. What a moment for this team to lift that NBA Cup over their heads. Pure glory.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Tell me, so did you get to meet MJ in person?
Get ready to light it up tonight.
And a peek into the locker room. The players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. Taking a look at some numbers here for Rui Hachimura.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Kyrie Irving out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Jang in at the power forward position. And for Chicago, we've got Mitchell. Buzelis out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Graham in at the 5 down low. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
MP let his teammates know before the season. He tacked a sign on the locker room wall. 3 words: win at home. The leadership of MP is making an impact, and this team has made it a priority to keep the home crowd happy this season.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Now here's Milton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Irving for 3. Drops in the 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And that one's good. Magician.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
This one for 3. Irving, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's LaVine. Jang pulls it in.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about protecting him is, and you told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling your ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. Here's Jang, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And it's Hachimura missing. Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And that one's good. Magician.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chicago making a switch here. White's checked it. Saric checks in for Jang. Hachimura comes in for Milton.
We'll get him.
And it's Dylan Brooks in for Kyrie Irving. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Saric outside to the inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Tries a three off the inbound. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass on the layup.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Mavericks trail by 10. Hachimura with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Lively inside. Cornette. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, a target from range. Green's got 5 now.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
The shot by Magician, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great.
Who's got ball?
Hachimura with the ball. No points yet. Clock at 6.
You got it.
Can't connect from short range. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Bulls. They lead by 7. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the court right now for Dallas. Duran out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Green. And it's Brooks in at the 2-guard spot.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He added 61 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bursts of 3. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry the NBA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down 3. That's a nice combo.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Chicago.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The 3 ball. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Jacks up a 3. The shot by Magician, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a 13-point game. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Magician. Nice. Pin off the left rim and in. Magician's got 23.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate.
Teams will make substitutions. And the Bulls call time here. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Outside Levine. Here's Magician. Nails it from three. 26 points for him.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Right side Irving. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And that one's good. Magician.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They've got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Lively. The three is up. And no good. Bulls leading by 10. There's Magician. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Mitchell against Milton. Irving for three. Buzelis grabs the board.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Fires from the wing. And Chicago again with a bucket.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so that's the end of the first half. Bulls out in front, up by 15. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamped.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is. Who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, condition, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet. But all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Chicago Bulls.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Ryan Anderson.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Buzelis out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Magician in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. From behind the arc. Magicians got 36 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Irving. Into the lane. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
There is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor. He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Out to Hachimura, beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Graham. Outside Milton. Lively with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Lively. Another shot.
Now, I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Magician. No good on the three. Maverick trail by 18. Stolen by Mitchell. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for three. And that one's good. Magician's got 41.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Irving. Can they get it? And it's Chicago with a board. Rams got 8 rebounds in the game.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Gee, don't tell me why.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Hachimura. Rebound by the Bulls. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sport.
Made you eat his feet at the last pay-per-view. And beat you 1, 2, 3. Oh, as I recall. Maybe we're going to have ourselves a tag team title match because I came up a little short taking on the YouTube title.
Hey. Fucking Christ. Ugh.
Yeah, you just
Don't
hope
we
it's
all?
nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Cornette's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Mitchell. A different look for Dallas. Brooks, he's checked in
This
for
is
Irving.
why I hate
And
the
Green
cold.
is subbed in for Milton. Chicago leading
Cold's
by
the
23.
worst type. Winter's the worst type of
Here's
year
Magician.
to. Winter's the worst type of season to be in.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Jang.
It's
Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. Jang's got 14.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
When you let a
So
team
what you
knock down
doing?
that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Green, the pass to Brooks.
And we all do.
Here's Jang. Pass to Lively. Back to Jang. Shot clock at 5. Chicago grabs the miss. White's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And got it! Another basket!
Yeah.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just
Yeah.
putting on a show. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Jang. Wide open look. Nice jump shot. Jang's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And that one hits the back iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
They grab their own miss. Launches it. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. Here's Magician.
I gotta do something real quick.
You could tell I wasn't feeling good yesterday.
Do a little bit of something like this. Something there.
You were stop with that, please.
Oh. What?
And out of bounds. Dallas will have
What?
it. A different look for Dallas. Duran, he's checked in for Lively. Saric comes in for Jang.
What?
And
What?
Ford subbed in for
I
Hachimura.
ain't do over the pervert. The fuck?
That's a Herbert.
No, I
That's
didn't.
illegal.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I didn't fucking do that.
Oh.
Chris. Chris.
Oh my goodness. See, I thought you were going to be the Herbert. I was like, no.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. On the court right now for Dallas.
Oh,
Green.
fuck.
Dario Saric is out there with Duran.
Mother-
Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Ford in at the point. Bulls leading by 18. Here's Magician. And again, no good by Chicago. Green for 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Duran, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And that one's good. Magician.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up shots. These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The shot. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Magician's got 55.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
For Chicago, Graham's checked in for Cornette. Buzelis comes in for Williams. And it's Zach LaVine in for DeSumo.
Always the same.
Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you.
Don't feel no damn fucking different.
Sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Magician, another three.
Doesn't feel no damn different. It's the same person every fucking year. Doesn't feel no damn different.
Milton passes to Sajang. And it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I mean, getting noticed every fucking year. Great.
Yes! Another basket! Oh, make that 61 points.
Yep.
Everything is going his way right now.
Yep. And I'm moving old as hell.
Irving for three. And it's Graham with the rebound. Graham's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
What?
Here's Magician. And again
what?
For three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Okay, go right ahead.
The Mavericks shooting just 33% so far in this game. Will it go? And the bucket is good from Irving in deep.
This man is a three-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Here's Hachimura. Chicago grabs the miss.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Gregor, for me, this is
probably
bullshit.
the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Love it.
Great effort on both
Oh
ends.
fuck, I forgot. We got second semester. Shit. I'll be senior and I'll be fucking 18 and while I'm a senior.
And they played well tonight,
That's the
picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent,
I play one right there into 120. If I don't get held back. What the fuck you calling on? My dad's 50. He's like 52. My dad, he's 50 fucking 2.
He was confident, he was composed, and the
my mama's daddy, about 81.
On the wing, Hachimura.
And she did. What?
Pass to Jang. The three.
What?
And it's Graham with the rebound. And so
I had to
here is
remember
Chicago.
that. I think the year, I think last year, and I think the year after, I think 2020. That's my mama's daddy died.
19 seconds
So,
left in the fourth quarter.
my mom's dad died.
Here's Irving.
My mom's dad died of something.
15-footer.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game.
Daddy's mama died because I think it's some type of cancer. What?
that's 70.
He is unconscious.
During this final quarter, he's
I can't remember.
outside the arc. Just assume.
I'm gonna say this now. I walked in there. I couldn't look at that. I just couldn't look at I couldn't look at my dad's mom like that. That like to kill me.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really
And what's gonna really
And that about wraps it up.
and what's gonna really fucking hurt me is every fucking October it's just gonna hurt me more.
We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Same with me, actually. My grandpa died October something. My grandma died on March 28th. So did my...
Jack and Michelle.
No, my other grandma died in April.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink.
Dad,